So Kim and I made an amazing decision to start filming right at the beginning of finals. Yeah, we didn't really do anything at all for the past couple of weeks. Sorry. Not that anyone's watching these, so no one really cares, but Anyway, Christmas break! Woo! I'm at home right now, in case you haven't guessed by the change of scenery. The main reason Kim and I have been feeling slight trepidation in making these videos is because we don't really know how to make videos interesting and how to make our lives interesting. Well, she probably does. I don't. We're just gonna try and make as many videos as possible with us just talking back and forth and sharing random information. I don't really know what that means either. An odd memory kind of resurfaced the other day, and I told my roommate about it, and she got a real laugh out of it, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So when my dad moved into his new house, the backyard was totally overgrown with about a bajillion trees. Right now, his backyard still has a lot of trees. There's maybe 15 back there, and it's not even a very big yard, so it's still really dense with growth, but when we first moved in, there were like 30 trees back there. It was insane. Anyway, when we first moved in, we were exploring the backyard. I was about like 8 at the time, my brother Daniel's about 13, and so we were both still pretty young and still kind of enjoying the whole crazy looking backyard thing, and my dad was exploring just to figure out what trees he wanted to cut down and whatnot. So, at some point, we came across something unique. We came across some vines. I had never seen vines, my brother hadn't either. My dad was kind of surprised that there were vines back there. So, like any group of 5-year-old children, we all decided, hey, I wonder if we could swing on these, let's find out. So my dad tried it out first. You know, he's the biggest, he wanted to see if he could take his weight so he could know that it would be safe for us. It took his weight really well, and so we all got turned swinging. It was really fun. We spent like 30 minutes just swinging around with these random vines in our backyard. Eventually, we had to come inside, had a normal dinner, but that night something started happening. Something bad. We swang on poison oak. We had rashes all over our faces and necks and our hands and our arms, and it was just so bad and painful and itchy. I guess my favorite part of the memory is I had a vague recollection of the phone call my dad had with his wife about this. It's been about a decade since this has happened, so I don't really remember the exact conversation, but it went something along the lines of this. I need a banana. And so yeah, then we found a ton of vines. And vines, you didn't swing on any of them, did you? Brian. We all have rashes. Brian! So, yeah. We all had rashes for a good, like, 3 or 4 months, thanks to that. Oops. So I think the reason I like that story so much is because it reminds me of how much alike my dad and I are. We're just both so childish, and we just love trying new things and doing stupid stuff just because we think it looks fun. It doesn't always work in our favor. So yeah, that was kind of my first idea for a video. I thought I'd share that. I thought that might be enjoyable. So, Kim, I dare you to come up with a funny story in return and tell me about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope I was even mildly entertaining, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Yeah, Oscar winning here, huh? Bananas.